Yo, what's up? It's your boy DB7 here. Today, we're back in the studio. And I'm gonna be going through how I made my most popular song, my Siren remix. And I'm gonna be going quite in depth. Anyway, enjoy. Hope you learned something. And peace.
I'm here in the game, so respect my name. You think you got fame, but all you got is shame. I run real fast, I get road cards, you can't beat me.
Okay, so we've made it to Logic. So yeah, we're in the Siren project, one and only. So to start off with the track, I've just straight up used the Siren sound effects that sound like this. No plugins or anything on them, just dry. And then that goes on for a little bit. While that is happening, I've also got this ambience. It's like crickets, to make it sound like you're in a forest at night or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, it makes it sound more full, I guess, and it creates the scene. I put in this scream just to make it even more spooky, like, I don't know, just makes it sick. And then after that, it hits the piano. So I came up with that melody myself, and as the sound I just used a Logic stock piano, but then added quite a few plugins and effects. So without any of them, this is what it sounds like. Ooh. So I've added straight up just an EQ to take out the low end. A compressor. That delay is not doing anything. Some reverb. And then I've added some isotope vinyl. I've just messed around with a few settings, but the main one is the warp. That gives it like that off-pitch kind of feel. Without isotope vinyl, it would sound like this. Okay, so that plays with the Siren sounds and the screams and the ambience. And then while that's playing, this lead sound that's fading in, as you can see, with high cut frequency, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So we can see the automation here. And we'll see it here. So yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess. So altogether that bar sounds like this. Okay, so now for the build up. I'm just gonna loop this. So we've got the kick. It's a cymatic dubstep kick, I guess. It just sounded nice. Double speed. 4 times speed. Then the clap. Riser. Another riser. I've got a sub bass on the build up. Sounds like this. Just has those spooky chords. Then it holds that one note for the last 3 bars. And I've also got some kickstart so that it sidechains the kick. Without the sidechain kickstart, it would sound like this. So yeah, and then I've also just got this riser that goes backwards and then forwards and then backwards. That's forwards. Now it's playing backwards, and forwards, and then backwards. I've got the choir. It's pretty spooky. Oh, and then I have these bass drop effects. So that's the build up, and altogether it sounds like this. Oh, I think I missed something. Oh yeah. So this is just... Yo. This is just the Siren Head sound, but I've like looped it and so that it's like sort of in key. I've just processed it here. So yeah, now let's play the build up all together. Okay, now pre-drop, we've got this scream that I used earlier on as well. That, along with some snares that sort of fall down. We have the siren that slows down. What's this? Oh yeah, some more Siren Head sound effects. This sound slows down. What else? Oh yeah, the bass drop. That. Okay, now probably the bit you've all been waiting for, the drop. So the bit that a lot of people ask me about is the brass sound. All I did to get this sound was find a Logic preset make sure that the brass was staccato. And then I've added all these plugins. I'll go through them. So dry, the brass sounds like this. I've taken off low end and added some high mids, reverb, OTT, some gain, exciter, and a compressor that sidechains it to the kit. So that's how I made that brass sound. Now let's move on. Let's go to the drums. So the drum pattern is pretty simple. It's just kick, snare, and a few other things. Oh wait, that's not a kick. Here we go. That's literally it. It took me a long time to find a kick that worked. And a lot of like specific EQing. Without the EQ, it sounds like this. With the EQ. So yeah, that's the basic drums. The 808, it's sidechained to the kick. What 808 is it? It's a Cymatics 808 as usual. I've just got a bit of EQ and a compressor that's sidechaining it to the kick. With that and the drums, it sounds like this. I'll go on this bar. Okay, what else have we got on the drop? So we've done the brass, the drums, and the 808. Oh yeah, the choir. Now this is like the choir, it's pretty important. It's like one of those things that you don't notice, but it adds so much. Let me just play it. Like it's just sort of in the background, but without it, like this is what the drop sounds like. It still sounds good, but with the choir, it sounds like this. Yeah. Some more ear candy I put on the drop was these sort of siren-y sounds. Basically, I just use lots of siren head sound effects, like for example, this bit. It's got that. And some more snares. So this little bit, this was inspired by, I think it's an Alexander Lewis song. Oh, what's it called? It's like, oh, I can't remember, but there's a bit where it like does something similar. Anyway, so for this bit, I've just used the piano, the 808, I think, yeah. And yeah. Yeah, and then it goes, so it goes. For the second half of the drop, I've actually used some strings. Sound like this. Yeah. And this bit, the 808 gets like pretty complicated, so I'm gonna explain that to you. I'm surprised I even like came up with this. So basically, I've just done lots of automation. The MIDI pan. So this is the automation that makes it like go from your left to your right. Yeah. Yeah. I guess that's sort of like it for the drop. Coming out of the drop, I've just got these like sweeps. Cymatics, of course. Yeah. And with those, it sounds like this. And this bit, it's that piano. It's basically the bit at the start, but it's just got this different siren head sound. It's like this weird radio. Yeah, with the piano and the synth fading. So the build-up's basically the same, except I used a surprise element. I'll play it. So here it goes. Da, 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 da. Basically, I just chopped everything up and like took off. Yeah, I just did chops. And then this chop. Yeah, it's the more like house, hard house drop. To sort of lead into the housey vibes, I've used a different fill. Instead of the trappy snares on the first drop, I used this sort of like tom fill. So yeah, and then this drop, it's basically the same as the first drop, but it's different drum beat. So it's just, wait, what? Damn, where are the kicks? Okay, here. These cymatics again, of course. So I've used the same brass, like melody and sample. And I've just used kickstart, so that it's sidechained to the kick. Oh, and instead of an 808, I've used this. The kickstart, of course. goes back to the trap with this bit, one of my favorite bits of the whole song. And then something new is we hit some hi-hats, just some low, like metal sounding hi-hats that's side chained. Yeah. That's how I made Siren Head. A question I get asked a lot is like, how long did it take me to make? I believe this one took me like, can't remember actually. I think it was a few days, but like maybe probably like 2 hours each day. Thank you to Cymatics for like all the free samples they offer. Like probably like 30% of the samples in this song are like Cymatics. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe because I want to build the channel. Like the video so YouTube recommends it to more people. And have a great day. God bless.